What's up everybody, StevoFS here. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing fantastic. As always, thank you very much for asking. I appreciate it. Alright. Well, today we're just riding around on my buddy's bike again because my bike still needs a tire. I got a story for you guys. Another story time with Stevo. Of course, this is about kids again. I'll tell you what, kids think parents are stupid, have never been a kid before. Never been a kid. So for all you young bucks and gals and whatever you want to call yourself, let me just tell you this. At one time in my life, and your parents' life, we were kids too. So you can't get away with shit because we've already done it and seen it and heard it before. So don't lie. The best thing you can do is just tell the truth. Because like I tell the kids, I will find out. One way or another, I will find out. And everything that I've busted them on, I've found out sooner or later. And they all got in trouble. But that's besides the point. But today's story, we'll get into it. My girlfriend's got kids, you know. So I guess I'm kind of like daddy, you know, whatever. Gotta be a daddy, whatever. Me and the 2-year-old are like this. She's the shit. Hopefully one day when she's old enough we'll ride together. But let's get back to the story. The oldest kid, you know, she's like 15 years old. She's like so-and-so wants to go get their diploma. And I was like, man, I thought you got that shit mailed or you got it at the end of the year. You know, it's kind of suspicious there. That was the first red flag. And, you know, her friend was going to go with her, with this person to go get this diploma. Okay, this person is a dude. Okay, so we got that dude, diploma, and when you think diploma, you're thinking, you know, okay, they just graduated high school. Well, I was like, all right, so from where we live now to the high school, maybe 20 minutes. So I'm like, all right, you got an hour to go there and get back. An hour. This girl says, okay, sure, no problem. So the schools, they close at like 4 when they're not in session. So I get home at like 5:30. I'm like, where the fuck is she? Not there. Not there at all. And this lady running for some kind of school board shit shows up. I'm like, oh, we seen one of your kids at so-and-so eating. And I was like, oh, she's in trouble there. For one, I told her to the school and back and that's it. So she deviated from the plans, for one. So 6 o'clock rolls around, we're texting, where the fuck are you? I'm driving around all over the place. A little bit of gas I got left, trying to find this kid. Nowhere. We just pull up, she calls, and her mom's pissed. She's like, where are you? She's like, oh, we're in Orlando. I'm like, what the fuck, Orlando? Orlando's like 2 or 3 hours away from where I'm at. You're in goddamn Orlando. Why the fuck are you in Orlando? We had to go get a diploma. Mother, I said you had an hour. An hour. An hour. When your right mind thinks you can make it to Orlando and back within an hour. And you got to be smart enough to know that your ass better be home before I get home. But you weren't. So an hour they had, but yet they went to Orlando. It's just 2.5, 3 hours away, depending on how you drive. That's just one way. I'm pissed. I'm livid. I told her that motherfucking boy shows up in my yard, I'm gonna shoot his motherfucking ass. Take my fucking kids out there to Orlando. And then, so they get back. You know, I kinda feel for the boy because he didn't know they only had an hour. But then I don't, because I'll tell you in a minute why. And they're like, and the old lady's daughter's like, I told you it may take more than an hour. Motherfucker, more than an hour? That was a goddamn, what, 6, 7 hours you were gone. Tell me more than an hour. And I said, no, you had an hour. That didn't mean you could deviate and make it 6 fucking hours. Because I didn't get home till late. Hey, turkeys. And they're trying to spin it, whatever, so they get in trouble. But they got in trouble. Anyways, because I'm a dickhead. But anyways. So, come to find out, this boy went to Orlando to get to Full Sail, which is like a college, to get his associate's degree, paperwork, certificate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Associates, that's at least 2 years, I think, in college. 2 years. So ain't no goddamn high school diploma like they made it out to be. He graduated from a college. This boy is like 21, 22 years old. I did not fucking know that, and I was pissed. I wanted to strangle the fuck out of little boy. Well, I guess he's not a little boy, but he's a little boy to me. I wanted to strangle the shit out of his ass, because why the fuck in the first place you hang out with a goddamn 15-year-old girls? I don't fucking think so. Not in my fucking house. There was a new goddamn sheriff in town, but they didn't throw him on the bus. He thought that it was okay, and they lied to. They told us one story, and the mother of the other girl another story. There's a fire truck or ambulance or gonna pull over so we could be good peoples and make sure. Okay, I stopped. I slowed down, people. I slowed down for them. Okay. Back to the story. So they go to Orlando to get a fucking associate's degree for this 20-year-old fucking man boy. So they lied about that. It was supposed to be a high school diploma, supposed to be gone for an hour, supposed to be going to the high school, not fucking Orlando, not a college, and not an associate's degree, and not a fucking 22-year-old man boy. I don't think so. But I will say, he wasn't man enough to stop. Because I was about to say, I would have fucking said, tuck and roll, bitches. Y'all bitches are rolling. I ain't stopping. Tuck and roll. Pushed him out. But he actually pulled up, stopped, and tried to talk to us and explain it. You know, so I give him props for that. He was man enough to do that, because those girls kind of threw him under the bus. But still, why the fuck are you hanging out with a goddamn 15-year-old girls? Not cool. Not cool in my book. Okay? Not cool. So needless to say, they had to do like manual fucking labor for like a week straight, and oh my god, it was the end of the world for them. I thought they were gonna have heart attacks and die, because it was so hard. It's so hot, so hard. I was like, motherfuckers, you know what I do all day? You know where I work? I fucking weld in a fucking tin box, or I paint in a fucking tent, and we live in Florida, and the humidity sucks. I'm soaking wet by 8:30, and I go into work at 8. How do you think I feel every day when I still have to go? I was like, y'all like getting out of, y'all gonna do it. I'm like, it's gonna suck, you're gonna hate it, but when you go to think about, let's not lie and try to do this, you're like, well, you know, remember that one time we had to do some manual labor and it sucked and we weren't allowed to do anything for like the last 3 or 4 weeks of summertime and life sucked? Maybe we shouldn't do that, because he's gonna find out, because I always do. Needless to say, they tried to fucking play us. And this other thing about, well, I bet you did this when you were a kid, or I bet you did that when you were a kid. Just because we did something don't mean you have to do it or you're allowed to do it. Maybe we did something and we fucked up and we wish we never did it. So we are getting on to you because we don't want you to have the same mistakes in life and ruin your life. I mean, come on. You know, we all there, we have experienced more life than you when you're fucking 15 years old. Kids drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. Sometimes I just want to strangle them. In a hypothetical situation, I'm not really going to strangle them, guys. Well, maybe if they keep this shit up. All these, you know, I mean, I got stories for days. I could go on all day with some of the crazy shit these kids come up with. You know, it's kind of entertaining. That's why I don't know. It's just entertaining, okay? I get laughs all the time, and then I'm like pulling my hair out. You know, honestly, I think my beard, I'm getting gray hairs already because of these kids. Because they stress the fuck out of me. And they're garbage disposals, man. They just eat and eat and eat and eat. It's like never-ending cycle of feed me, feed me, feed me, Seymour, feed me. Oh my God. Can't afford to feed them. I'm gonna have to get 2 more jobs just for that. So I guess the point of my story, mainly for the kids, don't lie and don't do stupid shit that you know you're not supposed to do. Tell the truth. You'll go a lot you know, a lot further in life by telling the truth. People don't like liars. When you get labeled a liar, nobody's ever going to trust you. So guys, down there in the comments, let me know if you have kids and you've ever had these situations, or if you're a kid and you've been in these situations. What'd you do? What happened? Let me know down there in the comments. I love reading what you guys have to say. And if you guys liked this video, go and hit that like button. If you didn't, hit it anyways, because I love you guys, no matter what you do. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that little bell, so you guys will be notified when my fantastic videos are up. Because they're fantastic, goddammit. Yes, they are. And if you guys have been here forever, I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are great. You guys make me so happy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I love you. As always, peace, love, and unicorns. Until next time, Stevo out.